Hello everybody, happy Sunday. It's the start of a new week, and I hope you are doing all right, keeping cool. Hope your power's on. Well, clearly your power must be on if you're watching this stream, unless you're on a mobile device, I suppose. Who uses mobile devices to watch streams? You use the PC or the TV, or you bust, you know? Anyhow, how's everyone doing tonight? Hello, X-Dude. Hello, Marty. Great to see you both. Welcome to the stream. Oh, cold banana, indeed. We'll be hearing that a lot this stream, no doubt, because we are playing more Donkey Kong 64 Holy Trinity Challenge. We are now returning. We took a one-off break on Friday for the Independence Day 250th American birthday stream, but we are back, and we are ready for some good times of Banana High. You literally watch this on your phone? Marty, put it on the big screen TV. I don't care if your husband is watching sports. Artie's streams are deserving of being on the big screen. Artie's streams are deserving of being shown in theaters. I know the Avatar Last Airbender movie isn't going to be shown in theaters, but my stream should be. Hook in between movies, just hook my my streams up to the big silver screen in the movie theaters and see what happens. It would probably be very bad, but, well, there we go. Regardless, let's just get started, shall we? Oh, also, I do have some positive news. I've been working very hard on my 10-year anniversary video. Got a lot of editing done today, and it should be ready to be uploaded this week. All I have to do is basically just double-check everything's in place, maybe make a couple final touch-ups, and make the thumbnail. Otherwise, it should be just about ready to go. Sorry it's been taking this long, but video editing is not my strong suit, so... Donkey Kong. We are turning on story skip. Alright, so we have the 201 gold banana playthrough done, along with the 0 gold banana playthrough done. Working our way up to the 280. DK and Diddy effectively have everything in the game. So we just have Lanky, Tiny, and Chunky to go through. But before we do any of that, I think what we're going to do is go to Hideout Helm. I think we're going to go for Hideout Helm today. Because we've turned in all of DK and Diddy's blueprints, we have enough time now to be able to get through. Oh, but we don't have the keys 6 and 7 to open Hideout Helm. Which is true, but also keep in mind, from our 0 gold banana playthrough, we don't really need that. We can clip the hideout helm without needing any of that. So here we go, rinky-dink-doo. Uh-oh. Oh, we're trying to corkscrew dive, Tiny. And there we go. Oh, nope. Camera. And there you have it. Alright, so we've already gotten the main bananas in here with DK and Chunky. Oh yes, the walls in this game are perfectly programmed. Remember folks, in Donkey Kong 64, walls are optional. God, this game is so broken. How broken the game is just makes me love it more though. Legitimately. Every new glitch I find makes me like the game more. Alright, Hideout Helm, we got 26 minutes. Plenty of time. We probably could have done Hideout Helm just with DK's blueprints. But that would be cutting it a little close, so. Anyways, with Helm out of the way, we're in a good position. Actually, we could technically beat the final boss. Actually, no, I think we technically need to fight Mad Jack again, don't we? Because I think us fighting him earlier, it didn't save. Walls are very glitched in this game. Oh, yes. Chunky! We will not be glitching through the main part of Helm, though. Because, well, we still need to get all of the banana medals and the crown for this world, so... That's fine. This saves us having to do the most annoying part of Hideout Helm glitched. You got a Switch 2 today, Marty. Nice! That should be a lot of fun. Are you and the husband gonna be, like, doing multiplayer games on Switch 2? Because I know he has one. Hey, Nintendo Addict, how's it going? Yeah, it is Helm already. I do not have the 280 gold bananas. I just felt like doing Helm again. You know, this way it puts up some extra stakes here because we don't have the full, like, 50 minutes. We just have 26. Here we go. Plus, it's a nice warm-up, gives people time to trickle into the stream if they're late, and they don't really miss anything of importance. Import. Import's the word. It gives people time to import to the stream. Because people are still setting my stream up in the movie theaters, so... This way they don't miss anything that important. Let's go, Diddy! I'm rusty with the jetpack controls. Oh, you didn't want to share the Switch when Fire Emblem Fortune's Leaf comes out. You know, that makes sense. Hope you enjoy it. I still have no plans of getting the Switch 2. For a variety of reasons. Shockwave Showdown! Oh, and you kept hogging the Switch 2 for Kirby Air Riders. That's, yeah. How could you not? splats are so weird with regards to how much health they have. Sometimes they get knocked over in like 2 cartwheels or 3 cartwheels, and sometimes it takes like 8. Yeah, like that time it only took 2 cartwheels. Uh-oh. There we go. Woo! Exhibit. That's rough, Diddy. Is Chunky shocked that we picked him and he's like happy about it, or is he like, no, pick Tiny? Chunky, we still have so much to do. That's what makes me scared. Surprised you don't encounter Kasplats directly in Hideout Helm. Hideout Helm doesn't really have much in the way of enemies, though. Because they all just are like, payroll's crazy, let's get out of here. Really, the only ones you encounter are in the actual Blastomatic, like, shut-off rooms. And that's because they've been sealed inside, so they can't leave. Way to punch a bunch, Chunky. Hey, you picked the right choice. Let's go, DK. Donkey Kong is here. Thanks for the beat drop vocals, K-Roll. Alright. One of the best songs of the game here. Murder everything as Rambi, but don't hit the power lines. Goal achieved! Yeah, the giant red claptrap should have been in here. That's like a mini boss. Oh boy, my favorite, barrel cannons. By the way, I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. Uh-oh. Well done! Bro, barrel cannons, man, they are my weak spot. Oh, guys, I just realized I didn't get the Rareware coin before coming in here, so we're gonna have to glitch through that door. Whoopsie poopsie. I even mentally had in my head, visit Cranky before going to Helm, but, well, I feel like a goofus now. That's okay, there's always another way. Except for accessing Creepy Castle early. You cannot get to the lobby without key 5. It is kind of weird that you have to do the Blastomatic rooms in a specific order, because the music pads just don't appear until you do it one at a time. Grow huge and find the Kremlin. Well done! Yeah! this level's a lot harder if you don't have homing ammo. Probably should have grabbed that before coming in. Whoops. Whew, that was close. Yo, Mobius, how's it going? Happy Sunday. We're just ruining K-Rool's plans yet again. No big deal. Yeah, Chucky! Here we go, Tiny. How are you all? There have been some ups and downs this weekend. I'll just put it that way. Did you have to work Independence Day, Mobius? That should be illegal in America, except if you're a fireworks salesman. Oh, wow. Great job, camera. Oh, really? I thought for sure you could break that. I wanted to see what was under there. Well done! I am sorry to hear that. It was un-America. Well, are you a fireworks salesman? Because if that's the case, then you should be open on Independence Day, because people need fireworks. Americans spend $2.5 to $3 billion in fireworks for the 4th of July alone, so... Well done! No, I like Un-America better. It was Un-America. No, they don't sell fireworks at Walmart. They sell guns, but not fireworks. I guess some states, I think fireworks are illegal, but like, get real. People, who's gonna call the police on fireworks being launched? Oh yeah, we definitely could have done Hideout Helm with just DK's blueprints. Especially if we didn't place Shockwave Showdown ahead of time, but... Can't they just buy them before the actual day? No, but like, they launched the fireworks and then people are like, wait, that was it? We want more fireworks. And they're like, oh shoot, we gotta get more fireworks. And then like, Jim Bob over in like his fireworks shack is like, I got you all covered. Fireworks on sale for America's birthday. Pennsylvania's a weird state. Fireworks, alcohol, weird rules about everything. That's very un-America. Oh no. I hate this level. How many shots does this guy take? Oh my gosh, on the last millisecond. That bee, I swear I shot like 20 times. But I'm sure the grapes just kept barely missing it. Good job, Wanky, I suppose. Sure was nice of K-Rool to bring the super speed barrel right next to me. K-Rool's like, it's almost like they just know what's coming in every barrel. Did I pick up the banana medal with Tiny? Yes, I did. Okay. I couldn't remember. I figured I did, because I never skipped them in here, but still just good to double check. I don't want to permanently miss out on that last percentage just because of it. Hey! Nice of them to put Diddy's chamber right next to the rocket barrel. Alright, no pity for Diddy. Here we go. This is a cool minigame. Actually, I like a lot of the Hideout Home minigames.
Well done!
And everyone died. Did he just hit the self-destruct switch for the Blast-O-Matic? Oh, can we beat... Ow, no. Come on, beat it with 10 minutes left. We got like 20 seconds for this one. Wow, we have to kill them all. That's fine. Yep, we could have done it with just DK's blueprints. Ah, well. Well, everyone's dead, and K. Rool's machine is no more. So, but you still haven't got the rareware coin. I'll leave the one claptrap alive. I thought we had story skip on. Apparently this does not count as story skip. Gotta repeat that scene like 3 times. It seems like K. Rool kept the flying crocodile round from DK Country 2. I mean, I guess if you put that much money into designing a crocodile-shaped airship, you keep it. Nope, that was a pretty bad picture, Diddy. That's not going on the gram. Much better. We have infinite crystal coconuts now. Ah, didn't Cranky say he would show me something special for 15 banana medals? It's nice that Diddy just clairvoyantly knows that that's what's needed in order to open that door. Too bad, Diddy. I'm not backtracking back to Hideout Helm. Instead, we're gonna just glitch our way there. Let's go, Chunky. You're large and in charge. And by that I mean you're bulky enough that you can easily glitch through things. So here we go.
Oh, okay. I've done it before.
Oh, let's go. That was way easier than the first time we did this, Chunky. Simply fantastic. There we go. Now, once again, we gotta watch out for fake keys, so... Change the camera, so... Okay. Change the camera so we can see the door and the window when we grab the key. There we go. Oh boy!
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I have 100 gold bananas.
And the door's open. B-Locker's like, oh, thank goodness I can leave now. Well, there we go. Hideout helm clear. He looks so dopey. I love it.
Chucky.
Yeah, we got key 8. He's like, what the heck? There were still 3 locks on the door. Yeah, we'll get those later, bro. Alright, well, since we're Chunky, why not go for Chunky's bananas next? Alright, Chunky, we have everything in DK Isles. Maybe Jungle Jades, and that. Oh, wait, whoa. He has almost all the stuff in Fung. Oh, yeah, that's right. He just needs to do the steel keg crushing, I think. Does he even have his banana? Yeah. Wow, let's go, Chunky. Good boy. All right. Cool.
Dum-de-dum.
This is Chunky's story. This is Chunky's world, and we're just living in it. That was impressive that you didn't hit those tokens there, Chunky. Well, this should be an easy level for Chunky. It is Jungle Japes after all. Oop, oop. That literally might be the easiest gold banana in the whole game. It's just given to you.
Watch out, everyone. Chunky time.
I don't know how those torches are just constantly throwing fire in the air. But cool, I guess. Cutscene interrupt. Jumping on the Kasplat is not something that normally happens, but wow! Those, the vines are a wee bit glitchy. Sometimes it really feels like you should grab on, and then you just don't. That's okay. Small setback. Oh, bro, I have to shoot the pineapple switch again?
Hey, Chunky.
I mean, falling off is the easiest way to get back to the barrel cannon. Boop, 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 boop. Actually, Chunky's level here is really short because all this stuff is pretty much congregated into like 3 small areas. You got like the X area, this part, the Secret Grove, and then basically the Boulder Cave. With a couple odds and ends here and there. My crystal coconut supply is that low after getting both of the banana fairies? And I don't know. The giant bonus barrel. Welcome to bonus stage! Minecart mayhem again. The first one of these is not too hard. It's just the other 2 that are really annoying. Why does the bonus barrel get super small after that? Well, you know, let's go Big Chunky for the whole level. Come on, Chunky needs to die. There we go. Yeah, Chunky. Now that's what we're talking about.
Hey, hey, hey.
Chunky's here to stay. Oh, the banana. Yo, Winged Pick, how's it going? What is this supposed to be? It's Big Chunky and all of Jungle Japes. What else would it be? It's Chunky calling 64. Uh-oh. Big Chunky can't climb up the vines, which means he can't get to the secret room. And there we go. Let's just pick up his remaining bananas. Oh, the structure which Tiny enters. That is a gigantic shell, I believe. I think it's a giant conus shell. At least that's what it seems to. That's what it seems to be. I forgot that they really must have run out of places to put colored bananas in this hole, so it's just like, screw it. Let's just throw 30 of Chunky's bananas in this cave.
Yeah, Chunky.
With 115 bananas out of 100. And before we leave, we do still need to get the rare coin for completion, so our last time visiting Cranky. Wow! Did not expect the cutscene this late. Wait, what? We hadn't gotten the Simian Slam yet? Oh my gosh. That's right, we haven't entered Cranky's hut at all yet. Wait, hang on. That just downgraded our ground pound. I sure hope we can buy the 2 ground pound upgrades again. If not, we're in trouble. I think we should be able to. Alright, we already died. Alright! You know, let's just play on hard mode. I like how you can just hold down the B button and you just, like, massive fire the lasers. Alright, it's 5,000 points to get the rareware coin. I hate it when stuff spawns right at the side of the screen where the stuff spawns in. Oh. I probably should have just stayed on the first stage and just killed enemies over and over again, but oh well. Bro, they already almost killed me. Alright, where's the rareware coin gonna appear? Got 5,000 points. Now where's my coin? Game over player 1, so the coin just didn't spawn, even though it's supposed to. I knew you'd be hopeless. I scored the high end of score. The coin just didn't spawn. Also, that's a weird camera angle in there. Yeah, that's usually how it happens in Jetpack. Usually just die right away. Actually, dying twice immediately happens a lot when I play Jetpack. Did that undo the... Yes. Visiting Cranky and automatically getting the Simian Slam has undone the Super and the Super Duper Simian Slams. So now I have to hope he's going to sell those 2 potions to me. That should be the case, because Cranky's going to see we don't have the Super Duper Simian Slam when we enter, and that's when he's going to offer it to us, because we haven't gone to Creepy Castle. Like, every time, bro. Every time I play Jetpack, I immediately die twice in a row. It's like a canon event. Yeah. Yeah, you should not be hanging out at the sides of the screen, because, you know, that's when the enemies spawn. It's weird. It keeps loading the cutscene of Cranky walking closer. Because it still thinks it's like the first time we're visiting him in the world. Because they do not expect you to be able to play Jetpack the first time you visit Cranky in a world. Bro. Dude, every time! I know I'm just really bad, but... Maybe I'll just hang out here, collect the power-ups. Enemies are a lot easier on this. What? But I was jetpacking with my jetpack. Man, you really stink at this game. Didn't you first try this in your other playthrough? Delete jetpack. Imagine if you had finite ammo with your laser gun, or you couldn't just massively fire it everywhere you go. That would make the game genuinely challenging. Not just challenging in the jank sense. Oh boy. Let me guess, they're gonna spawn right behind me and immediately kill me again, too. USA, USA. Oh wait, no, that says U1, not USA. USA, USA. We flew off this first planet and flew to another identical planet, with special emphasis on the identical. Maybe you get more points for defeating the enemies on stage 2? Probably not. No. Oh wait, ooh, 5,000 points. I don't know how we got that, but now spawn me my coin. There, I saw it. This coin just keeps spawning right on top of me whenever I get it, but there we go. Rare coin collected. Oh, yep, sure enough. Here we go. Now we get to repurchase the Super Simian Slam and the Super Duper Simian Slam. Yeah, that would be pretty bad if we just no longer had the Super Duper Simian Slam. We'd have to learn a lot of wall clips in Creepy Castle. Alright, there we go, Chucky. A little longer in Jungle Japes than expected, due to, you know, jetpack. That's a level 101. Alright, Chunky, let's go to Angry Aztec next. Actually, no. Let's go to Fungi Forest next, because there's just one gold banana to grab there. Plus, then we can potentially fall down to the Angry Aztec lobby from up there. All we gotta do is some steel keg crushing. Oh, we're gonna have to make it daytime first, though. The wabbit? Well, we still have to race the wabbit again, if memory serves. Okay. That's what we're looking for. Is that Kazooie in that? No, it's just a different bird. Although Fungi Forest was originally going to be in Banjo-Kazooie. And it was possibly originally going to be in Mario 64, because Mario 64 was going to have 30 levels before they're like, Miyamoto, 15 is fine. We got to ship this out. I do like the barn music in Fungi Forest. It sounds like Kazooie. Well, yeah, I mean, same company that made both games. I'm sure Grant Kirkhope reused a lot of sound effects between them. Like the sound of the bugs flying is the same as the dragonfly noises from Click Clock Wood. Could you do this, like, if you actually put steel kegs through a grinder like that, would it actually, like, grind them up and not destroy itself? I don't think it would explode, but... Oh, the banana. Donkey Kong.
Okay.
And yes, we definitely do still have to race the rabbit. Lanky hasn't done anything in Fungi Forest this playthrough. See, Chunky gets enough distance to reach there with just his jumps, but Diddy does not. Diddy needs to use his jetpack. Oh no! Chunky! Alright, Angry Aztec. Wadunk. This should also be a pretty fast level for Chunky, because again, they kind of just throw his bananas in a small handful of areas. See, even Chunky agrees. Alright, I don't want to deal with these stupid bees, so... Man, the instruments are good. You got problems, they just solve them for you. Not sure why the jugs just immediately start spinning when we match the shapes, but I won't say no. Where in the hallway was that gold banana waiting for us to match the jugs before it makes its appearance?
Yeah, Chunky.
Snatch up those bananas. Now we can head to the tiny temple. Oh yes, crystal coconuts. We might need those. Chunky exhausted a lot of them in Jungle Japes. I have no idea how that could happen. Splat! Alright, Chunky to the rescue. When the Kremlings start levitating, they're just like, oh, this is so cool. Oh, no. Because they know what's about to happen. It's weird how these claptraps don't drop their teeth. Amazing how many times they can remix the same songs in the world and still make it sound good. with your arms in the air like you just do not care.
Yeah, Chunky.
There's no actual collision detection there. Come on. Yeah, they really just dumped 20 of no, I'm sorry. They really dumped 25 of Chunky's bananas here for, like, no reason. Yo, Beta, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We probably don't need to grab Chunky's balloon up here because we've grabbed enough bananas elsewhere, but I don't care. Just in case we did it. You know what? It'll be faster to just leave the temple by exiting the level. Ooh, there's a perfect refill. Alright, Chunky, your next step to enlightenment is we're gonna grow massive in this next room. Oh boy, my favorite! Just gonna grab them crystal coconuts. I'm also quite grateful that Chunky's completely invincible while he's big. Hold on. Thought I heard something weird. Wow. You can't drop the boulder until after you see the cutscene, otherwise it doesn't count. Never seen that one before.
Welcome to bonus stage
in Busy Barrel Barrage. You guys really don't want to be going up against Chunky's pineapple launcher. It doesn't end well for Gremlins who get blasted with pineapples. And Chunky's got infinite ammo. And his semi-automatic launcher. Chunky's just spawn camping enemies. They'd hate it in Call of Duty. Chunky, you can't just spawn camp people in Call of Duty multiplayer.
Why not? It gets a lot of kills.
Yeah. Better grab them crystal coconuts. They're powerful enough for there to be a kingdom about them, apparently. Did that just seal itself automatically? We can't let anybody else play Busy Barrel Barrage. That wouldn't be good.
Yeah! More than 100 bananas.
Alright, just time for the 5-door temple. Ouch. Let's go, Chunky. Chunky, we built stairs for you. Why are you walking up the railings?
It's faster. Slightly.
That's apparently hitting the top of the stair, even though no part of that hitbox is touching it. Oh yeah. Dirt patch. I mean, we might as well. We lost some money from pranking. We need to get our count up to 100. Or else it doesn't count. It is interesting how Chunky's version of this temple is way more complicated than the other columns. Like, let's make sure Chunky has a rougher time of it. And he has to play a bonus game at the end on top of it all.
Welcome to bonus stage.
That's okay, it's one of the fun bonus games. Easy. 13! Chunky is born to shoot crabwings with watermelons. This isn't fair. Donkey Kong. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need to get out. I'm already all over it. Alright, next stop, Crystal Caves. Oh yeah, guys, who should we fight Mad Jack with this time? Should we use DK, Chunky, or should we actually just use Tiny? I'm leaning towards Chunky again, but I'd also be cool with using Tiny. DK's probably the trickiest to use, but he's the easiest to get in the boss door with. Let's go. Alright, how many gold bananas do you have here? You have 4. So I'm guessing we need his igloo, and we need his searchlight cabin. How about Shion? Ha ha ha. Higurashi reference. Game lag. How's it going, Anomalous? I'm assuming he's referring to Shion Sonozaki. I don't know any other Actually, well, I don't know any other Shion spelled that way. Not sure why these fireballs have sunglasses on. I don't know why the rabbit's hanging out in this igloo with a giant lit TNT barrel, but I mean, we helped him.
Oh, banana.
Donkey Kong. Yo, Eddie, how's it going? The 3K subscriber special stream is going quite well. We should be able to finish it next stream, I have to imagine. Oh yes, crystal coconuts. And Chunky is now a millionaire. Chunky's so big, it's well, the tide goes down, so you're no longer underwater.
Okay. Makes sense to Chunky. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get so many more bananas in Chunky's cabin. All right, here we go. Searchlight time. Oh, that's how all those sound
Welcome
effects.
to
I love it.
bonus stage.
Look, oh my gosh, you have 100 bananas.
This calls for a celebration. I think I deserve a reward. Yes, this is a kind of like getting 201 gold bananas again, but the total's just gonna read 280 instead. Also, I'll show you guys what happens if you get hit by a searchlight. That guy does not want us interfering with his private hunting cabin. I also forgot the searchlights turn red when that happens. That's kind of ominous. Alright, before we leave, you know what? We haven't fought the Crystal Caves boss yet. We should fight the Crystal Caves boss with not Donkey Kong. Well, what do you think, folks? Who should fight the Crystal Caves boss? Not Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's fought enough bosses. Kind of leaning towards either Lanky or Tiny. Maybe Lanky? Lanky's a fine choice. Might be a little tricky to trigger the see-up glitch with him. It's a lot easier to do with Chunky, but... Oh, we almost had it there. Oh, I really thought we had it. Actually, I don't think Lanky has fought a single boss in this challenge yet, so... Oh, no, he's fought King Cutout. Never mind. Tiny and Diddy have not fought any bosses, though. Aside from, you know, K-rolls, but... Lanky's probably one of the more annoying characters to use the C-up glitch with. Just because his arms flail around like crazy. Oh, come on, bro. Patience. Yep, this is how I remember it going. It is a lot easier to do this glitch with Chunky. It keeps falling off the stair without actually triggering the first person mode. Let's try the middle step for Lanky. Top step works well for Chunky, but maybe middle step works better for Lanky. Bro. Man, we could also fight the boss of Chunky. The pig's like, you could also just feed me. No, we don't go for hippo gluttony, though. It is a tricky glitch, yeah. It's not too bad with Chunky, but that's because Chunky is large and has a tendency to clip into things easily. Lanky has a bit of a harder time with this. Especially since when Lanky falls off a step, he has a tendency to get pushed out. I feel like more than other clones because of his long arms, which makes it even more annoying. Okay. Let's try this a little bit with Tiny. I said with Tiny. Wow! Alright, that's a sign. Take that, Lanky. Tiny versus Armadillo 2. Now we get to see Tiny's kind of unused, her unused pickup TNT barrel thing. Actually, this boss is a lot harder with Tiny because her barrel throwing skills are way worse. She has a lot of lag between the time you press to throw the barrel and the time she actually throws it. Also, for some reason, it's just not detonating on the guy's nose. Wow. There we go. We actually have to move closer to him with the barrel, because I think the barrel blows up pretty shortly after we throw it. I think this might be why Tiny never fights any bosses requiring TNT barrels. Yeah, having to move closer to him while you're carrying the TNT barrel, that is a new one on me. I don't think I've ever fought the armadillo as Tiny. That just means more time to enjoy the awesome music. Even I did not know about the short throw range. I thought all clones kind of threw the barrel the same way. Time for the end phase. Now he does jetpack dives 3 times instead of once or twice. I like the earthquake effect on the ground. We don't see that in like any other situation. Pick up the barrel, Tiny. Oh, no. Oh, I've never seen him fly. Alright, that's a new one on me. Never seen him fly around while he's not curled up. That's not good. I don't like him being that far away. Yeah, it blows up too prematurely. We need him to fly closer to us. Actually, what we really need to do is... That's not good. Oof. Alright, so we basically need to carry the barrel over to where he's going to be. Close to where he's going to be. And then just make sure it doesn't get blown up. So unfortunately, we have to get hit by that there. There we go. Alright, that was actually a tough boss to fight with Tiny. I'm kind of glad we did it with her instead of Lanky. Donkey Kong. Yeah, yeah. Another boss down, and another one bites the dust. TK's like, hey! Don't forget about me! It's Donkey Kong 64. Oh, you know what? Something I've been wanting to do. Explore some of the secrets of DK Isles. As the one, the only, Hunky Chunky. Alright, as Hunky Chunky, you can come over here. Just do a light jump, and boom, you fall through the island, which is, hilarious. Okay, around this blue triangle, there is supposed to be a secret, and I haven't been able to trigger it yet. Swim until you turn invisible. Okay. That didn't work. I swear this is working differently on emulator compared to how it works normally, but it's probably just me being dumb. K-Rool's, like, cockpit is hidden in DK Isles. It's very weird, and I don't know why I can't find it. But, oh well. Time for Creepy Castle. And the castle is indeed very creepy. Splat! Alright. Let's get the annoying one out of the way first, shall we? Time for beaver bother! It is crazy how much bigger the tree is inside than it is outside. There we go. Only took us 22 pineapples.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, these beavers are the worst! Sometimes they just don't want to cooperate. Not even just not going into the edge, but sometimes they just will not move in a way where you can scare them towards the edge. You want to chase them towards the pit in like a spiral motion. That way they turn into the pit rather than just walking in a straight line towards it. Because if they walk in a straight line towards the pit, they will just get stuck on the edge. But sometimes they still do like a little whoop-de-woo move like that. There we go. Not too bad. Oh, bother. Chunky's got that. He's got the museum, the creepy old shed. We may have already gotten his splat, but maybe not. And then the coffin room. Donkey Kong's face is just right outside the tree. To remind you of who did the work to actually open it up. We can probably safely... No, Chunky already got his stuff inside the dungeon, so we don't need to go in there. It's only, I think, 10 or 20 colored bananas anyways, so... Smell you later. I have more than 3K subscribers. Well, it's not 3K exactly, and I started the series when I had just about 3K. So, yeah, the number's gonna be not exact. Alright, well that's not very nice, Mr. Kasha. I was ignoring you. I didn't use my shockwave attack to kill you. Yeah, banana metal. Metal me this, Batman. Chunky needs to punch everything in this level. Everything.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, this level. This one again. I think the developers really enjoyed Searchlight Siege, given how many times you have to play it. It's amazing how easy this game is once you know the claptraps basically always move in a counterclockwise circle. Alright, I'd rather not trek all the way out of the dungeons. I think, once again, it's going to be faster to just leave the level and come back. Also, I'm kind of digging, like, the... Oh, right now we're just getting everything as this golem, then we switch to this golem. Like, that makes for a nice little change of pace compared to the 2-1 Gold Banana playthrough, where it's like, alright, this is the Angry Aztec episode, and this is the Frantic Factory episode. Breaks up the monotony a bit. Bye-bye, bats. And there we have it. Now Now we just got the museum, which is conveniently right over here. Another idea I've had for a TK64 challenge is just Donkey Kong 64, but every time you grab a golden banana, it gets harder. Or you have to like add new challenges every time you grab a gold banana. I would need to come up with 201 different challenges I could add in, but if I can ever do that, that might be something we'll see in the channel in the future. Not the near future, but... because I will probably be TK64 out for a little bit. Which I didn't think was possible, but, well... roll out the red carpet because Chunky Kong is here for his last gold banana. Donkey Kong. Okay. How are you feeling today, DK? Okay. Hey, DK, what are your 2 favorite letters of the alphabet?
Okay.
Good to know. I just heard him land, which means that the hip... there is actually a floor hip hops under there. Alright, Frantic Factory, then we'll go to Gloomy Galleon. You know what? We might want to fight Mad Jack here as well. I think it's time. Oh, also, before I forget. Oop. Is it going to take a long time for you to get all the gold bananas in the game? I mean, probably. Especially if you've never played the game before, yeah.
Nope. You stink.
There we go. Chunky time. Oh, Chunky didn't grab any gold bananas. Alright, alright. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult. Most of Chunky's stuff, like on a lot of levels, is just congregated in kind of one single spot. Oh, the banana. Not sure why that switch, like, it activates the pistons, but also turns on the lights. You really don't want to give Chunky Kong that much power, K-Rool. Get it? Power? Because it's powering on the machines. Yeah. I did have a good 4th of July yesterday. Nice celebration, good food, good conversation. It was nice. Oh, since we're here. Scoff's like, maybe this time they'll feed me. Brother, may I have some bananas? No. Please, brother, I am starving. Aha, so this was all just a plan to eat my bananas. You truly are despicable, brother. Is that the dead bird one? What are you bringing? I thought Mad Jack is normally kind of small, but then he just magically grows bigger after being rejected. Imagine an even more decrepit Mad Jack. I want that as a boss in Donkey Kong 65. When it definitely gets made. It is interesting how much horizontal aerial momentum Chunky Kong has. Oh, lovely. The switch is all the way over here. Oh, you jerk. You really tried to end me there. Didn't work. It was raining so hard last night on 4th of July. We only had a tiny bit of rain, and it was really mostly on the way home. Like, really late at night. I got it! Sorry, Donald, this is what you get for copyright infringement without paying Disney all those massive royalties. Anyone else thinks the laughter sounds like a frog? No, the laughter sounds like demented clown laughter. Unless you're talking about my laughter, in which case, oh yeah. Ribbit. Not sure why his charge-up sound sounds like... Oh, that sound. Oh, realized too late. Once he starts firing the lasers, you've got to be a lot more careful about which platform you go to. Which way you gonna go, bro? What did I just call him in game? Donald Duck? He sounds like Donald Duck. You can't tell me he doesn't. Oh wow, it's all the way over there. Chunky's pretty brave taking on the two most dangerous and creepy bosses in the game. Oh, let's go. Bye-bye. What a swag finish, Chunky. He was using archival sounds of Clarence Nash. That sounds right. Oh, wait. Stash Snatch. Look at all this money Chunky needs.
Welcome to bonus stage.
They really forgot to put in more than one copy of this bonus game.
Well done!
Yeah, yeah. Much easier. Donkey Kong. All right, now we're gonna head over and do Chucky's blueprint. He hit me while I was in the middle of an attack. Crazy. Excuse me, bro. Don't spawn camp me. It's very rude. All right. Go for the toy monster.
Here we go.
We are doing great in this game, for sure. Get out of the way, Mr. Dice. I love how they all pop out and they're just like, I know exactly what to do. Let's merge and become Toy Monster. This fight's so much easier once I realized you don't have to primate punch him, which I definitely thought you had to initially. Look at all that watermelon, though. Oh, banana. delay for no reason. We're still celebrating America's 250th birthday, even though we're late to the fireworks to set them all up. Oh, I have a feeling people are going to be launching fireworks all month. For America's 250th, oh yeah, the fireworks are going to be going on, I think, all month. Although I guess it might depend on where you are. Here where I am in Michigan, or where like my parents are, oh yeah, there's going to be fireworks all the time. The shapes of the dice also exist in the randomizer. Oh, that's cool. Why can't we fight them in the battle arena? Like, why couldn't the Crown Arena for Frantic Factory have all of the, like, toys instead of just like, oh, it's more Kasplats? Okay, all of Chunky's remaining bananas and Gold Banana are in the production room. Hey, Eric. It's 2-0 England versus Mexico. Oh, America's not playing? I don't care. Actually, I don't care even if America's playing. But I hope it's an interesting watch. I have not been keeping track of the World Series, but I have been keeping track of people who are coming to America for the World Series being like, wait, America's not what I thought it was like. Those have been interesting videos. Score. 201, guys, we did it! We got all the bananas, even though Tiny only has 2 of them in this world.
Ah, Chunky, you bet.
Well, that did not turn out as I hoped. Is there a sensor that detects when a monkey's about to jump in front of that so it opens up and launches a box out? Now we just go into the final banana bunch. Okay. There we go. All right, Chucky, time to head to Gloomy Galleon. That's okay, Chucky. Nobody dies when they hit the water. They always just splash in peacefully. We need to raise the water level before I do the cannon brigade. Just checking. Alright, we have 3 of his gold bananas. Okay. So we already got the one in the dry dock. That makes sense. Oh, wait. Is there... No, there isn't anything over there for Chunky. Where's the giant ship? Oh, that ship was not there 2 seconds ago, but alright. There we go. I don't know what determines if you punch open the barrel or not. Like, you'd think it would be tied to his face, but it's not. You grab the gold banana. You now are moving as if you are on LSD. Slow motion and controls reversed, while the screen is wobbling. That's what it's like when you're driving after drinking half a beer. Don't drink half a beer, kids. Actually, don't drink beer at all, kids. You're a kid. Why is he seasick only after grabbing the gold banana, though? This is where this whole thing kind of falls apart. Look at that. It's like, Chunky's swimming is worse than everybody else's because for some weird reason, his hitbox is not on his head, his hitbox is on his body, which means if you have to dive and move down in order to get something, you literally can't grab it because his head is not, like his head counts as a hitbox in the sense that you won't be able to swim so low that your head will clip through, but it doesn't count as a hitbox when it comes for collecting things, so yep. It's just kind of weird. That tiny balloon was not there 2 seconds ago. Good job, Chunky. You make me proud. It is interesting how they remember what part of the song was playing. Even when, so when you leave and come back, the song just resumes and picks up where it started. Hi, Glimmer. Alright, everybody, it's been a few streams, but now it's time to go back to Slot Machine.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Everyone's favorite bonus game. Woo! Super fun minigame. Line up the slots. I'm being sarcastic. 203 gold bananas. You must be cheating. Oh, thanks, Mr. Blowfish. That was nice of you. Gloomy galleon, it's so gloomy. Can't remember if we snatched all the bananas down here. We did as Chunky, not as DK. Wait, we didn't do it as DK? We got all his bananas regardless though, so... Go. His Chunky's last colored bananas. I think those will be in the cannon room, but maybe not. Am I cheating in the game by getting all 280 gold bananas? I'm not cheating, I'm just using glitches. I'm not using any kind of external program to help me out. Well, since we're here, we can visit Snide. Chucky looks so proud of himself that he collected all 8 gold, blueprints. Why are you hogging all of these, Snide? Did Snide collect these all in his own worlds? Or did K-Rool just entrust 40 golden bananas to Snide? You decide.
Oh boy!
Look at that. Oh, we got the gray outlines next to those blueprints. Oh, I don't think I remember seeing those before. Splat. I would have gone splat if I didn't land in the kit. Well, if Chunky's last colored bananas aren't in here, I guess I can hunt by the 2-pad. Ah, no, there it is. This guy's just gonna be trouble. Get rid of him. I'm telling you guys, this is a rather difficult gold banana, considering it's World 4. So remember, folks, the next time somebody says, oh man, I got all the gold bananas of the game, if they say they only got 201, they didn't get them all. And that's just how it is. Yo, Patty, how's it going? What is this challenge? Look at the description, and it'll tell you the rules for the challenge. Basically, we're getting 1 file cleared with 201 gold bananas, 1 file cleared with 0 gold bananas, and 1 file cleared with 280 gold bananas. Using glitches, of course, to make it all happen. We've cleared the 201 and the 0 gold banana files, so now we're just getting the 280 gold bananas. And at this point, we only have Tiny and Lanky to collect stuff with. Alright, we will not be getting all of Tiny's remaining gold bananas, but we will be hitting up a couple worlds. That way we can finish the challenge next stream. Which will be great. Because as it turns out, Wednesday will be the only day this week I'll be able to stream. Friday and Sunday's streams for the coming week will not happen because I will not be in town. Ooh. Oh wait, did I... Oh, so it's big. Did I just soft lock myself? No, there is a tiny barrel in here. That would have been embarrassing. Alright. Let's see what Tiny's status is. So she still has to get 2 more gold bananas in DK Isles, which would be the 2-bit one at the Banana Fairy. Alright. She still has her stuff in Jungle Japes. She still has her stuff in Angry Aztec and Frantic and that and that and... Okay. So she got the Teetering Turtle Trouble one in Creepy Castle, and she got the Monkey Port Igloo one? Or no, the Crazy Calm Clamor one in Creepy Castle. Okie dokie. Well, I guess I'll go to Jungle Japes first. Take it nice and easy. Plus the gold bananas here are very fast, so shouldn't be much of a problem. I think we'll hit up Jungle Japes, then maybe Angry Aztec and Crystal Caves. Actually, wait. Come to think of it, how many banana fairies do we have overall? Oh, we're missing 6? Really? Okay, so we're missing the one in Lanky's Beehive here. We're missing the one in Tiny's 5-Door Temple. We're missing the one for Tiny's Darts. We're missing the one in Tiny's Underwater Fort. And Tiny's Igloo. And then in... Okay, actually Tiny gets most of these, except for the one in the Zaner house here. So you know what? We will let Lanky collect this one, because I actually do want to get the Banana Fairies. Oh boy! Lanky gets to do something! Wow, did you know that those pegs are loose? This is like one of the only instances in the game where you can ground pound something that's not a blatant switch. I forgot how many of the banana fairies in the game are just gate kept by Tiny Calm. I guess it makes sense since it's supposed to be her quest. Oh boy. Way to go, Lanky Calm. I suppose while we're here, we can get his bananas underwater. Ooh. I'm telling you, the musical instruments kind of break the game whenever you need to defeat enemies. You just play it and every enemy in the vicinity dies. It's very fair and balanced. Honestly, since Lanky's just here, may as well just clear out Jungle Japes, I guess. Because Lanky's bananas are also really fast.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Mad Maze Mall. Lanky's mad, he's in a maze, he's ready to maul. How could he not be with this amazing music playing? This is just me, or do a lot of these mazes have the exact same layout? Like, is that not the same exact layout as Stash Snatch?
Well done.
And Lanky's hideout helm bonus room, aside from the no Lanky barrel? I mean, if they did reuse the assets, good for them, because it took me, what, 20 playthroughs of the game before I noticed? Beaver Boy made a big mistake in punching the Lanky Calm. Alright, let's grab Lanky's bananas that are just chilling near Snides. Whoa, we hit 100 banana coins. I tried to do the air attack a little too late. Splat. Orangutan pancakes. Time for Lanky's private cavern. And here we go. My favorite bonus game, Speedy Swing Swordy. Oh, oh. That was almost perfect.
Well done.
Let's go. That's actually just a genuinely fun bonus game. A rarity for Donkey Kong 64. Hopla! Next Donkey Kong game, I don't care what it is, Lanky Kong better be in it. No Lanky, no peace. Lanky's missing... Okay. 5 of his bananas are going to be over the switch over here. As for the other 3... That's going to be a little bit more annoying to figure out. Actually, wait. He might have a banana over here. Oh, never mind. Let's go, banana. Excuse me, Mr. Beaver. Don't bother me today. Or any day. The numpads definitely help out for getting to these bananas quickly. Banana quads. Alright, Tiny, you're up. And I don't mean the continent. Tiny, why did you not grab onto this tree? Tiny, why do you still refuse to grab onto this tree? Alright, this beaver's gotta die. Oh, banana. Most generous time limit in the game, almost. Because you can just 4-pack warp out. Donkey Kong. Now, before we forget, we do have the banana trail deeper inside here. Oh, beaver bother. Winnie the Pooh would definitely say "oh bother" to the beaver bother. Who wouldn't? Look, even the die-hard fans of Donkey Kong 64 like me acknowledge Beaver Bother is an absolutely terribly designed game. Like, just from an objective standpoint. I don't care enough about the banana coins to pick those up. Yoink! Oh, that was not a corkscrew kick there, Tiny Calm. I know most of Tiny's bananas are in the, like, the logs in the secret grove. Which is why we only have 50 of them at this point. Alright guys, are we ready to swim around in a annoying forced perspective bonus game? I know I am.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Splish, splash, salvage! Oh no, I dropped my money in this barrel of water. Tiny, can you go swim in there and pick them up? Wait, how big is this barrel we're talking about? No, you know, it's like the size of a house. What? Where do you just find a barrel this big? Woohoo! Cool party, let's go. That sounds like a lot of fun. Monkey Kong. Kick. Yo, Mr. Beaver. I hate you. Alright, sneak down the hallway. We'll go for all the stumps. Then we'll head into the giant shell for the last gold banana. Bro. Wow, perfect landing. tiny. Can you Xaners cool it with the grenades for a bit? Here we go. Tiny's running at a massive speed of 0.1 miles per hour. Granted, she is shrunken in size, but still, look at her go! And I believe the rest of her bananas will be inside this shell. Bum, bum, bum. I do love the underground Jungle Japes music. Oh, no, definitely it's all inside the shell. Forgot we still had a banana barrel in here. Number 2. Just in case you couldn't tell, that's the order of the rooms that you gotta go in. Or you could just go clockwise. Are you guys ready to hear the you got 100 bananas sound effect over and over again? Okay. Sure, just clip into the wall there, bro. What the heck are you doing up there? And there we go. Jungle Japes is now full cleared. And I think that's actually where we're going to end the stream tonight because, well, it is getting late. I still want to do some more video editing. And I think that's a good place to stop for the night. So, next time, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be finishing the Holy Trinity Challenge. We just have to get the remaining gold bananas and collectibles with Lanky and Tiny, which should be completely doable in one stream, and then we can fight the final boss. So, that should be a lot of fun. Definitely tune in for that next time, and until we meet again, everybody, hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, and God bless.